Hey Laura, what I want to talk about this time is the importance of completing your last manoeuvre. I know you had an exercise there to try and push that last turn, and so I'm not completely putting the blame on your surfing. I'm probably saying that we are trying new things, and so I can understand. But the importance still goes back to we need to make sure we complete that last manoeuvre. And if that last manoeuvre is something that's innovative and progressive, it's even better, and it's going to really stand out in the judges' minds. The last thing they see and the last thing they remember after they've watched your wave is your last manoeuvre. And so it's just a matter of the way that they are deciding their scores. If it's a completed wave, they will score you a lot higher. So just keep that in mind, and I'll just give you a look at your wave in normal speed as we take off. Nice turn there, and here's your last turn. Okay, so I know what was happening. I know what was going through your mind, and our exercise was to try and get that last manoeuvre where the nose of your board is pointing back towards the white water sometime before you complete it. And so that is innovative and that is progressive. And what happened was your mind was there, your body went that way, but your board didn't come around quick enough, and that's why you fell. So we'll have a look through it at slow-mo and just talk about. Okay, so really nice backhand bottom turn. Just lost you a little bit there. It's really nice. Great body position. Fantastic. Really, really nice body position through there. That's compressed, not too compressed. Your board's at a really nice angle for your backhand. And I think I don't have too many complaints about that manoeuvre. Come back down. Really nice too, the way you've thrown a little bit of spray up there. Come back down towards the bottom. Here we get to the bottom again. Lean into it. Nice shape. Come up here. Really nice at this stage. Okay, so actually I'll grab this one. The board's at a really nice angle again. Your backhand. What's going to happen here is you're going to swing around and try and get your board back looking at there, which you do. Well, your body does, and your board doesn't quite go there, but the fact is that's exactly what we wanted you to do. So you did exactly what we wanted you to try and do. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out for you. So come along here now. That's what happened. Basically, you knew that's where you wanted to be, and if your board would have responded the way you wanted it to, yes, you're looking back there. That's where your board should be going, back here. Unfortunately, what's happened is, if we look, we can see that your board's dug a rail through here. So that inside rail of the board here has dug into the water and hasn't allowed you to actually move around. Now, one reason for that may be, and I'm not saying it definitely is, may be the fact that you didn't release the weight on your back foot early enough. The idea of doing these tail slides is to release the weight off your back foot and put it onto your front foot, and that allows the back foot to release the fins and allows the fins to slide around. Okay. The tricky thing about that is you cannot leave that weight all on that front foot and release the weight off your back foot for too long, because if you do that, what will happen is you'll slide out as well. So it's a really fine line, but I want to encourage you to keep practicing to doing what you do. The good thing about you is you will listen to what I ask and you will go and apply it and you will practice it. And so that's what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to think about what we've been talking about, that last manoeuvre, pushing it. But in competition, if it comes to a competition, if you're not ready for that manoeuvre, don't push it to that stage, because a non-completed manoeuvre will not look good in the eyes of the judges. So I hope that helps, and really impressed with the way that you're doing, what you're doing at training. You're listening, you're going away, you're thinking about it. In a couple of weeks' time, when I see you've mastered most of those elements. Well done.